Jordan Love in the wild card round of the playoffs went to Jerry World and played like a star in the Cowboys stadium. 16 of 21, 273 yards and 3 touchdowns. He was lights out, had a near perfect passer rating all the way until the end when he had a drop flat route. We won't talk about it, but we're going to dive into the film and see exactly how it happened and how it played out. Let's get to it. Here we go. Starting off hot. 2nd and 12. They asked for the ball first because they wanted to put points on the board. Did not want to be playing from behind in this game, and it worked to perfection. All right. Play fake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First hitch. Scrambles. Buys time. Look at this release. I mean, are we going to talk about this every single week? Look at this release, man. How he leans back to buy time to keep his angle for his throw safe. Doesn't let the rush influence him. You see him so much leaning back, pushing, flipping his hips without his feet being in the ground. This is so he can buy that fraction of a second so he does not get hit and change the path of the ball. Watch this. That backwards lean where he flips his feet, flips his hips, and is able to get this ball in, allows that defender to not influence this throw. And he delivers a strike across the middle of the field over a defender in 2nd and 12. He does this every single week. Every single week. And then you got Dobbs, who had a nasty game. 150 yards, a touchdown, I think 6 catches. I mean, he's like Spider-Man back there. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Not to mention, if this was Patrick Mahomes, like we saw in the game, that would have been roughing the passer. But it's okay. It's Jordan Love. It is what it is. 1st and 10. Ball on the star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Escapes. Sidearm. Great throw to Melton. Jordan's making plays in rhythm. He's making plays off platform. He's making plays with people in his face. Same thing every single week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing. Scrambles out. Feels like he's going to have some sort of pressure. 3rd and 9. Critical play. Ooh, he's going to set the pocket wide. Then he's going to set it back in, knowing that he's already got that edge set. Get to a soft part in the new pocket. Same thing. Somebody in his face. Rips it across the middle of the field to Romeo Doubs. Jordan is playing lights out. He's not afraid of anything. He's not afraid to get hit. He's not afraid to drive the ball downfield. This is fun to watch, man. 3rd and 9. He's going to go find his guy. Let's watch this again. Look at how he sets the... Man, that's just so good. He feels it. His eyes are downfield. I mean, I love that, dude. 1st and goal. They got backed up, had a penalty. Quick game. And his feet in quick game. This is what I'm talking about too. He's really good when his feet are out of rhythm right now. He's really good when his feet are in rhythm. It's going to be a left-right on a slant route. Coming in, he's got the flat slant, dragging concept. All he's reading is his flat defender. He just needs to make sure that the hook defender does not buzz over. Hook defender's eyes are on 3 over here. Rips it. Ball's out. Great ball placement. And Romeo Doubs is going to get us down to the 1. They scored a touchdown with Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones had 3 rushing touchdowns in this game. A lot of them came in the low red. Could have easily been Jordan Love passing touchdowns. Doesn't matter. Packers are rolling. 3rd and 1. Play fake. I love this. I love that they're not just going to hand it off. I love that they're going to get a little flat route off the boot. Going to get a crosser. Going to get a down flat route right here where he comes down, pins, and then just kind of finds a soft spot. But Jordan Love, great depth. Can get his feet and hips flipped, throw off balance with a guy in his face. This was such a big point in this game. Throws a dime, and Kraft is showing up. Kraft shows up on film every single week, making critical catches in critical situations. This was ball on what? The 16-yard line, 3rd and 1. If they did not convert here, they had to punt. And not to mention, they had to punt from within their own 20, meaning the field position was going to change. Dallas had a chance to go down right there if they stopped them and make this game 7-14, and it's a completely different game. Like, these are the throws in the game that they kind of get lost. They're not the touchdown throws, but this was one of his biggest throws he made tonight. I love it. Watch it from this angle. And watch right here. You tell me. You're telling me that, like, it's just so good. I love it. He's feeling it, dude. The thing I love is that they have nothing to lose, too. They can play so free. Here we go. 1st and 10. Motion across. Play fake. First hitch. Ball's out. Look at it again. Leaning back because a guy's in his face. If he's hitching forward and driving into this throw, that guy's arm right here gets into this throw and alters it. What's he going to do? He's going to throw a dime outside the numbers on a deep out or a deep cross. Can't tell where Romeo Doubs came from. Probably a sail route. And Romeo's going to do the rest. I love it. 9 for 12, 115 at that point. Here we go. 14-0. 3rd and 4. Another critical 3rd down play. They're playing zone right here. Why are they playing zone? I don't know. You tell me. And again, they're going to give a gimme out route to the field. I love this, though. Let's watch this play design. I love that this is what they called. They were going in this situation to, if they got zone, they were going to take advantage of it. His whole job is to hold the flat defender in this kind of on the numbers, and they're going to give a gimme out route to the field, knowing that his job is that hook to flat, but he's got to take this first. And they're just playing so far off up top. That was a good play by LaFleur. They probably had a check with that too if they didn't get zone. They probably had a man beater with it. 3rd and 7. Again, like critical situation. 3rd and 7. Ball on the 20. This game could very easily, if they don't get this, be 17-0 instead of 21-0. But what are they going to do? He's going to stare down the barrel, knowing that there's 0 blitzing him. Look at him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love it, dude. I love it. And he's going to deliver a dime to Wicks on a post route versus one of the best DBs in the league this year. He's playing really good ball. And it's another young wide receiver stepping up to make a play. But Jordan Love, look at this. He knows there's no safety help. Look, these guys sitting at the sticks. Man, look at this double up by Wicks right here. What a good route. Just enough to break leverage. I love it. And Jordan, look at this release, dude. If you want to be hot and bothered, watch this gather right here. Beat off the ground. Have you seen that before? Guy in his face. 1st and 10, up 27-10. This is only 3-score game. Little play fake. Oh my God, that was almost really bad. That was almost really, really bad. Aaron Jones felt that on the edge. Oh my gosh. Like, look at the composure by Jordan to make what could have been a disaster of a play and then could have been a second of a disaster of a play, to have the composure to know that he's got a guy in the right spot, off balance again, guy in his face, leaning back. It's so that he does not let the defender influence his throw. It's like a natural thing he does. Gets drilled, and what do you know? Delivers another dime on a crossing route to Romeo Doubs. I mean, these are plays that they're like 50-yard swings. Instead of a 10-yard sack, it's a 40-yard gain. Whatever it is, 30, 40 yards, who knows? But it's just like very, very close to being a disaster, and Jordan finds a way to just stay calm and collected. Like, he doesn't come across far enough. He's supposed to pin off that side, and Jordan gets absolutely killed. Maybe not absolutely killed, but he gets hit in the head. Probably should have been a roughing the passer. Dobbs, on a throwback route. I love it, dude. It's exciting. I don't know, ref. I don't know what he's looking at, but when you see the head kick back, maybe that's targeting. I don't know. I guess they don't have targeting in the NFL, but here we go. 1st and 10. Go into a dose set again. Play fake right. Little boot again. He's going to pin. This time, Jordan, he knows he has Musgrave. Again, we let leakage through on the Packers offensive front. Can't let that happen. These two are responsible for one guy. One guy that could blow up this play, Micah Parsons. Jordan Love flips his hips, leaning back. Same thing. I'm not going to say it a million times. So the defender does not influence the throw too much. Knows he has a wide open receiver. And this is like a vet move, dude. He has a wide open guy. So many young guys like to try to throw the perfect ball and they miss it. They overthrow him by a yard or two. Jordan says, look, nothing is more important than just completing this ball. Give him a bunch of air. And he still throws a touchdown. Like, you see a lot of guys miss those wide open receivers because they get nervous. They feel like they need to be perfect. Jordan says, F it. Gonna put some air on it. We're gonna go give Luke a tuggy. But look, man, look at how close we are, though. Look at how close the Cowboys are to busting up this play. Micah Parsons thinks he has one, but he doesn't. Like, it's not even perfect with the Packers, but they're just finding ways to make plays. And Jordan is navigating not perfect looks time and time and time again. Over these last 9 weeks, dude, he has not had the cleanest of looks, but he's making it work. What do we have here? We have a play fake, slide route, I believe. Yep. And they have a pick route. They're trying to throw like a quick out over here. Also have a flat route that's going to drag coverage. And then Romeo Doubs, watch this. He's supposed to set a pick. But after he sets the pick, look, on the paper, he's supposed to set the pick and then roll back this way. He sees two guys out here and he says, oh, I'm not going to roll back out there. I'm going to stay and lose ground because this is the soft spot in the defense. And Jordan, same thing. Watch how quickly Jordan gets through this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So many guys would take 2 more steps there. And he says, F it. I'm trusting what I'm seeing. It's 4th and 2. This is going to close this game out and he's going to hit him. Like, it's knowing when to be risky and when not to be. And most of the time, even when it's risky right now, it's not because he's balling. The guys around him are protecting him with the way that they're catching the ball. Look, man, you get the gist. Jordan was balling. He was hitting guys with people in his face, pause, and he was just consistent all night. He was a problem solver. He was playing in rhythm when he needed to be. And when they needed him to make a play, he made every single play. And he's been doing that the last few months. And this Packers team is a team that I don't think anybody wants to see in the playoffs. They have nothing to lose. They're hot right now, and they're young, and they don't know any better, which is a great combination for a team in the playoffs. I'm excited to see how it happens this week in Santa Clara against the 49ers because I truly don't know what's going to happen, but I know this offense is going to show up.